What's up guys, this is MW3 and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii for the win. Today's game is a TDM on the map Lockdown. I believe I'm using the PP90 suppressor and the extended mags and the RPG secondary using the specialist kill streak package. And what I wanted to talk about today was kind of my final thoughts about this game. It's kind of running towards the end of its lifespan. Black Ops 2 is just around the corner. I've pretty much just about had it with this game and all the minor issues that it has, and I've played it a lot anyway, so I'm kind of teetering off from using it. I've been playing more Battlefield and other games, even Black Ops more than this now. I took about like a month break, played it for about an hour yesterday, and it was already done, so I might not be playing it much at all anymore. But when the game first came out, I did a bit of a review video about my first thoughts of the game, and I figured that if I was going to do that, I might as well do a bit of a video where I have more experience with the game and give you my final thoughts and opinions about the game, how it played out, how everything worked, how everything didn't work, just things that I liked and didn't like, things they did well and did not do well. So I guess the first thing to start with is going to be the map design. And I love these maps. I'm going to be completely honest. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me when I say that, because I kind of like them for the exact same reason that everyone hates them. It's just total chaos 24/7. Even like some of the largest maps, like Village for instance, even though it had that lag issue, which I'm not really going to get into, it was, if you're in the area where all the houses are and you're like fighting for C-Dom or B-Dom, it's going to be pretty chaotic, and that's one of the largest maps in the game. Whereas if you compare it to Black Ops or any of the other COD games, pretty much, everything is a little bit more low-key unless you're on a map like whatever that like really tiny crate map is on COD 4 or Nuketown or whatever. But generally speaking, all the maps are really chaotic, and there's a lot of running and gunning and going around corners, spraying, kind of like that. And I just like the total chaos of it, to be totally honest. Now, that chaos did lead to some balance issues when it came to the SMGs, because as everyone knows, the SMGs are by far the dominant weapon on pretty much every map. Like, if I had range on this PP90 instead of extended mags or whatever the proficiency I have is 2 attachments, if I had range on instead, I could take down pretty much any assault rifle at medium to long range with no problem. And I think it was a great idea for them to add in all of the proficiencies like they did, but I think they just implemented it a little wrong, because even with the proficiency like range, I do not believe that an SMG should be able to compete with an assault rifle, like, at all. Maybe if you're not being shot at and you like take the time to line down your sights and all that, then you can deserve that kill. But if you're really against an assault rifle, I don't think you should be able to outgun someone at the same skills level as you. I don't really agree with what they did there. Now, as far as assault rifles go, they're good, but I mean, they could really be a lot better than they are. Like I said earlier, they're pretty much outclassed by the SMGs, especially if you have range, and granted that all these maps are really small maps and tight cornered maps, you're not really going to need a long range weapon. All you're really going to want is a high fire rate. As far as LMGs go, I mean, what is there to say? They've been kind of the same in every COD. Not that great. I did kind of like the Pichang or the PKP Picheneg or whatever. I think I had that gold. I had the M60 gold, but they're not really. They're more of a novelty than anything else. But shotguns, I kind of prefer the shotguns in Black Ops, mainly because, again, the proficiencies. I do like how they had you use the shotgun a lot before you unlocked any of the proficiencies worth using, kind of like range, damage, all those ones. But I think that once you had damage, the shotgun seemed almost a little OP, and like, if you play on Black Ops, it still takes a lot of skill to use the shotgun. You're gonna get occasional one-shot kills, but unless you're like really up in their grill, you're not gonna get any one-hit kills, and it really, you need to aim directly onto them. Whereas on this, I feel myself getting tons of one-shot kills that are just, they make no sense at all from super far ranges, and I kind of think that shotgunning lacks the same necessity for control that it did in Black Ops, where you had to know where the enemy was going to be, know where you're going to be, and really formulate your strategy around that and playing to the strengths of your gun. Whereas in this game, it seems that you can kind of go just running around like crazy and not really have any idea what you're doing and do decently well with a shotgun. Now, as far as snipers go, I do like the kind of quick scoping action they got. I mean, what can I say? I like how they have 2 bolt actions. I used those most of the time. The Dragunov was horrible. I wish they had some other one-hit chest kill ones like the Dragunov in Black Ops. I think that's better than the Dragunov in this game. But that's kind of it for sniper rifles. Riot shield, nothing to say about that. It's a riot shield. What do you want? Secondaries, I think they could have done a little bit better. I like the new launchers they put in, but they could get a little bit annoying. No one really used them anyway, though, so it's not that much of an issue. And then as far as machine pistols go, if they didn't have a Kimbo, I don't think it would have been much of an issue. If they just reserved a Kimbo for the regular pistols, I bet a lot more people would be using the regular pistols. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I do like this game, but I think all the problems that it has are more related to the people that are playing it. I mean, hackers obviously are copy-paste pros. Hacking is kind of giving too much credit. But really, it's the people that choose to abuse the OP stuff. It's the people that choose to break the game to use hacks, cheat codes, whatever they use. And it's a good game. It's just people play it in really scumbaggish ways. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you could, leave a like rating. It really helps out a lot. And tell me in the comments whether you guys like this game or not. And provide reasons why you did or why you didn't. Because I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me about the map choice. And I want to know why you disagree with me. Because I think the maps are really good. And I just like to know what you guys think. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Victory. Good work, comrades.